Hey, good morning, Gemini. Welcome to your June 2021 reading. This is a reading with the Starman Tarot deck, which I really love. And I haven't been using it for YouTube tarot readings a lot. I've been using them mostly for in person because I really love the imagery. It's a very trippy imagery. Spacey. So, I hope you're doing well and you're ready for your reading, so let's jump in. Your energy, Four of Pentacles. Base, Queen of Swords. Crown, High Priestess. Past, Queen of Pentacles. Immediate future, Six of Wands together with Five of Swords. Transition, the Wheel. And the outcome, Ace of Cups. Okay, so I think it's a bit of, it's very much like feminine energy on here, like in the first part of your reading. Then something happens and it gets a little bit more tumult, you know. And then we have a very beautiful new beginning outcome. I don't know, but something quite refreshing compared to the rest that we have here. So all the queens, yes, it is about nurturing and about being very close to yourself. So there's something calling for self-love here. Four of Pentacles, it's a good working card, but a little bit kind of making clear for yourself why you are doing things and what is motivating you, what is driving you. Is it beautiful, love-driven energy, or is it an energy that is based on fear and greed and the feeling of lack and not getting enough or something? So be aware that whatever you touch is tainted with your energy. And I mean, we can't really, sometimes we're just in it and yeah, there's not much we can do. But at least we can kind of anticipate outcomes, or also explain to ourselves why some things are a bit harder than, or not exactly how we want them to be. Because, you know, when we are honest to ourselves, then we have to admit that we've been probably in a, I don't know, like we had some underlying intentions or something like that. So with the Queen of Swords, this is actually quite clear and an energy that provides you with a clear mind to make decisions, good decisions that are directed towards your best outcome, but not only yours, but also in communication with others. So it allows you to be clear in communication, be clear on what you think, also be clear in your mind about things. So it's in your base, it's kind of grounding you and getting you down. I think it's also not down in the sense of feeling down, but in the sense of grounding. And so this is much more open and creative than the High Priestess here. Your crown. It's a bit more about rigidity and tradition, but also about actually, you know, equilibrium and balance. So you may want to seek more balance in your life, and you may achieve it by meditating from your heart chakra. I love this green in this card, and for me it's always connected to being in nature, being closer to nature, and being closer to your heart desires and to your heart chakra. Yeah, being loving towards yourself, definitely, but also towards others and towards life in general at large and your situation that you're in. So with the Queen of Pentacles here, I see there have been work done, some manifestation, some kind of really working in your physical reality on achieving something good, a good new outcome for you. I'm sorry, you never kind of see the whole picture, but maybe at times you see parts of it. But I really want to zoom in on this figure and how she or they create here. So you can see it. There's a lot of focus and concentration and focused energy and good flow. Although surrounded by all these providing cards, I see this little bit of a blockage with the Four of Pentacles. So that's why I'm saying kind of dive into yourself and be honest with yourself. Know where your energy is coming from. Nevertheless, there's a shift happening with the transition, with the wheel. So that's a big kind of, I see this even a little bit explosive here. Coming in, I feel quite rapid and fast and unexpected, so a shift. And maybe in your perception. I think it's like a little bit of a call. When I look at these cards right next to it, like the immediate future, what the transition kind of forces. It's Six of Wands and Five of Swords, and I think it's about victory and like a fight is over. I think it's not really related to what is happening here. I think what is about to happen with this Wheel of Fortune that comes in and, kind of reorganizes things a little bit. It brings in victory and success and the feeling of things are done now. So it's both about fight. So the Six of Wands is a bit more about kind of acknowledging and accepting that you're not alone in things and you have people who fight with you. Whereas the Five of Swords is like a little bit more less about thinking how do actually other people around me feel when I fight these battles that I'm in. And the Five of Swords definitely calls for attention in seeing when to stop and when a fight is over. But with the Six of Wands that is kind of shining on that, it's I feel it's saying that first pay attention and then accept when things are done and over. As I said, it's not really related to that manifestation and communication and being, closer to your heart and heart desires and your journey that is lit, where the way is lit from your heart, So it's like a different story. It's like a little bit of a sidekick here. But I don't think it's like less important. Anyway, it will lead to a pretty beautiful outcome here. So it kind of, you just overcome it. And it's, I think, whereas the first part is more about your really very conscious decision and realization that you are in power here, you are in control, whereas this victory, defeat, acceptance, seeing how many people are also involved in your personal battles. It's kind of, this realization comes on its own with the Wheel of Fortune. I love how when the Wheel of Fortune is in the transition position, I still laugh about this rhyme. But anyway, so because it's kind of, sometimes it's just good when good things happen to us without our effort. And I think this is a very effortlessly thing that's going on here. And you had a lot of effort to put in the past, or even now. So I think it's totally fine to just relax and accept it. And I think the Ace of Cups is also a good energy to be in if you want to accept and surrender and just enjoy the good thing that is happening now, and that things are over and that things are getting easier and better, and it starts again, and it's about emotions and love and joy and happiness and, you know, loving to wake up, loving to start the day, loving to go to sleep, loving to just flow through life and follow, just follow the good flow. Gemini, I think this is, it's about success here. About you are centered, there are other people involved, don't be selfish, there's some effort, some effortless stuff going on, and a beautiful outcome. So I think that's your reading for June. I'm going to stop it here. I hope you liked it, I hope it resonated. Thanks for watching. If you liked if you see some kind of value in this video, then please like and subscribe. And if you want to, then leave a comment, or ask a question, or say something, whatever you want, or I don't know. There are so many things. So yeah, I wish you all the best with it. I think you're gonna handle it. And see you next time if you stay tuned. For now, bye bye.